Smirking Pharma Bro Martin Shkreli takes the fifth. He's one of America's most hated men. The former Big Pharma executive accused of having contempt for the sick. A smug and ruthless wolf of Wall Street whose price-gouging strategies would make a Super Bowl ticket scalper blush. Not that we condone violence, but he's a man with a face more punchable than anyone on the planet. And he's usually got so much to say for himself.
So you see how greedy this move looks.
Yeah, I could see how it looks greedy, but I think there's a lot of altruistic properties to it.
But Martin Shkreli was strangely silent yesterday as the former Turing Pharmaceuticals CEO appeared before a congressional hearing. The smirking Pharma Bro invoked the fifth, declining to answer any questions from the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform. The 32-year-old instead struggled to hide his contempt for the proceedings as the panel ripped him a new one.
On the advice of counsel, I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination and respectfully decline to answer your question.
5 times in all, the sneering Shkreli invoked his constitutional right not to incriminate himself.
I plead the fifth.
Shkreli stepped down from Turing and was fired by another big pharma company after he was arrested in December on securities charges. His former company bought the life-saving drug Daraprim and jacked up the price more than 5,000% to $750 a pill. But unusually for him, he refused to talk about it yesterday. Even a question about his $2 million purchase of the sole copy of the Wu-Tang Clan's latest album went unanswered. Shkreli tweeted afterwards that the panel were imbeciles and that it was hard to accept they represented the government, which is pretty rich coming from someone who doesn't even know which vehicle he's supposed to be getting in. Shkreli has pleaded not guilty to fraud charges, which are unrelated to the sale of Daraprim.